What's up, good people? Yeah, Houston, we have a problem. Yeah, they had a rodeo event down in Houston, 3-week event. Yeah, they had to change the dress code because some people don't know how to dress. It was just horrible. Everything hanging out, all the wrong things hanging out, just bad. Family event. Mm. Now, why do we have to tell people how to dress? Crazy, right? Yeah, they got a new dress code now. They'll stop you at the gate now. If you got another set of clothes, hey, they'll send you back to your car or send you home. Now, if you try to do that little trick where you go inside and change clothes once you get inside, they got people walking around and check you there too. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. But I want to talk to you all about this. Now, the other part of Houston during spring break, oh, is a whole new level of Freaknik. If you know what Freaknik was, that was in Atlanta. Started by Rick James in the 80s. And it lasted for a long time. Freaknik. People doing any and everything out in the street, everywhere, right? Now, they brought that same, well, probably a little more. Might be a little worse now. Yeah, down in Houston. So spring break in Houston is now turning into a lifestyle party. Yep. Know what I mean when I say lifestyle? LS, right? The thing about it is this. So people out there, they having sex, cunnilingus, fellatio out in public. All kind of things out there, unprotected, right? Getting wild. Now I'm not here to judge you. Live your life how you want to. That's whatever. Live your life how you want to. But what I'm here to do, because I know there's a whole lot of STDs and Plan Bs going on out there. It smells like STDs and Plan B. Now, what I want to do is offer you a little something. Now, not a disease, but a test kit. Now, you can follow my QR code, one over here, one over here. Now, you can follow this QR code, scan both of them, or either one of them, over here or over here. One's for STDs home testing, 7-panel tests for HIV, gonorrhea, chlamydia, herpes, all of that, right? Right at home test. Now, I got another one that may show up for DNA. Well, that may take a little while for that one, but I got that one too. Now, I want to help y'all. I want to help the community because y'all already messed all that up. You know, if you're trying to find a relationship, you're going down to spring break and having a good time, the chance of you finding somebody worth a damn is very slim. You're taking off all them clothes and you still don't have a man, get dressed. Get dressed. It's not working, baby. It's not working. Yeah. And the dudes too. Now, how are all these women? Now, that's something else. I'm going to do this in another segment later. But I've had maybe 4 phone calls in the past 2 months, and I've been talking to people, and a lot of, there's some younger women, probably in their 30s, that talk to me sometimes, ask me questions. But all of them dating bums, right? They all dating bums. And I'm trying to figure out how in the hell did this guy get your time? Now, this is one thing. Live your life how you want to, like I say. But I'm telling you, if you're a young lady and you know that your best time of your life, you start at the top when you're in your 20s. You're at the top. That's the best part of your life when you're in your 20s. Now, if you start screwing that time up with a bunch of bums, your 30s, 40s, and 50s is going to be hell. They will. So think about it. While you're young, don't waste your time dealing with bums. Somebody's never going to get you anywhere, and they don't even love you. Let that go. Let that go. You got to know when somebody's using you. You got to know when you're dealing with a homosexual, somebody that need a place to stay. Yeah, yeah. And as soon as he get a good paycheck, he out of there. And as soon as he find another young one, he trading you in. Know that. So don't waste your time on the bums. It turns into a mess. And that's where we start. It starts at places like Houston, not necessarily the city of Houston, places like that where they throw the parties. Everybody having a good time. They got everything hanging out. They partying, drinking, popping pills, smoking, whatever, right? Having a good time. Next thing you know, you're in love with somebody that ain't worth a damn. Now you're stuck. We got to find another way to do this here. Another way. Anyway, again, I'm not here to judge people in Houston. I'm here to tell you that what I'm looking for is that, hey, if you need a QR code, STD test, DNA test, pregnancy test, I got you. QR code, you get my discount. And we all going to get some answers. I think if you're looking down, are you using the bathroom and it look like a struck match? Yeah, you got something. You got something. But yeah, check it out, though. STDs and Plan Bs. Now, I did a video on this a few months back talking about the HIV rate, and I broke it down by race, sexuality, and all that kind of thing. Now, if you want to look at it, I'll try to post it on my next reel on YouTube. You can find it on YouTube. It's about Houston, HIV, and Atlanta, and all that kind of stuff. but it's very dangerous out here. But what I'm telling you is, Houston had a rodeo event down there that lasted 3 weeks, and it's a family event. It got so bad they had to stop and make new rules for people to learn or teach them how to dress in public. Family event, got everything hanging out. Everything hanging out. Now, I believe this is a product of fatherless activity. As me just guessing, more often than not, there may be some anomalies here where there is a father, but the father ain't doing nothing. He's just there. So the kids acting a plum fool, just let things go on. But yeah, the whole event smelled like STDs and Plan Bs. The whole event. Just a bad situation, right? Anyway, I get tested and I'm doing very well, very healthy, very strong. I don't take any medication or nothing. I thank God for that. And that's a product of good living. Didn't do any drugs and pop no pills, none of that when I was young. So I can still get out there, get in the gym, do my thing. All natural. Everything works and nothing hurts. You hear me? Everything works and nothing hurts. So yeah, you gotta take that in consideration. I'm in my mid 50s. I'm closer to 60 than I am 50. When you get out there and living your life, you want to be healthy and strong. Think about what you do in your 20s and 30s. Don't drink your life away. Don't pill pop yourself away. Don't smoke yourself away. Just think about it. Everything should be done and, within reason. Just do it that way. Everything should be done in reason. Just think about it. Yeah. You live long. You can. But yeah. Back to the STDs and Plan Bs. Now, Houston is a mess. Now, they had spring break after that. And our spring break was a mess too. It was people having sex in public, in cars, in traffic, for everybody to see. Just doing it all, unprotected, all out there, just going off, right? This is like the new wave, modern version of Freaknik. If you know what Freaknik was was started by Rick James in the 80s. I believe it was the 80s, maybe late 70s. But yeah, Rick James, Freaknik, Atlanta. It was wild like that. I don't know if it was this wild. At least when I knew about it back then, it wasn't that wild. Because now this is just, they buck wild. In the middle of the street having sex. Cunnilingus, fellatio, you name it, they doing it. Unprotected. And even now, it's more disease you can dream. And everybody want to sleep with the same kind of guy, right? Like everybody want to sleep with the same kind of girl. Those are the ones probably carrying the most diseases. Probably the least disciplined, too. No body control, out there crotch popping, and everything popping off of them. Yeah, little young girl out there crotch popping, and don't tell them what she got. Handsome guy out there walking around, no condom, making babies and burning people up at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, just know that. These guys are the handsome guys you think is all cool and got swag. Understand me, he out there getting it now. He getting it in. So, and you better believe, now you're probably not protected. Probably not. You even hear some of the celebrities talk about how some guys out there like that don't like wearing condoms. Yeah, well, they not. And they doing the most. Some of them doing the most now. Yeah. Either way, I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to help you out. Whatever you need, whatever you need to get tested on, you holler at me. Get my discount. I got you. I appreciate y'all. Ask why, and I got you. I got some new videos coming up soon. I've been out for a while. I've been working on some new projects. I appreciate y'all. To all my followers, thank you. Yo te amo mucho.